Hi, I'm Marcus Jackman, pastor of Copper Hills Church in Harriman, Utah. This is our series of video devotions called Gleanings, feasting on the Word of God in the margins of everyday life. And today is Tuesday, Muse Day, taking our inspiration for the devotion from the world of creative arts. Today it is the musical arts and Tom Petty, taking the vocal range and character of Bob Dylan one step left to rockabilly and leaning into the world of pop, high and thready, full of wistful longings, the voice of Tom Petty. And that is nowhere heard more clearly than in a track off of his debut album, American Girl from 1976. Now, American Girl is a song about chasing, about yearning, about longing for promises and finding empty substitutes, discarding them and running towards fulfillment and running away from the past at the same time. Surely that is an American girl. That's the American dream. The next thing is going to satisfy us, running from our past and running towards something else that we hope will bring us joy. Anything else. Nothing else will fill the longing. We keep trying new substitutes. And this part from the second verse of American Girl gets me every time. And for one desperate moment there, he crept back in her memory. God, it's so painful when something that's so close is still so far out of reach. She's longing for something. She's seeking substitutes, and they keep failing her. She was raised on the promises that the next thing is going to satisfy her. She's longing for that satisfaction. That made me think of Psalm 73. Whom have I in heaven but you? The psalmist is crying out to the Lord. There's nothing on earth that I desire besides you. What are you longing for? What are the promises that you've been raised on and you're giving your heart toward? What are you running from and what are you running towards? Maybe it's the memory of a time when you felt worthy. You're trying to find that again. Maybe it's a time when you believe that you were obedient, you were good enough, or you were sought after and beloved. What are you running after? When it's so painful for it to be so close and yet so far out of reach. Your satisfaction and the end of your longings, the end of your chase of the promises of fulfillment is in Jesus. He's available to you today. And if you have him, if that is your faith, then earth has nothing. Earth has nothing in comparison to him. And the heavens can offer nothing greater than him himself. And he's yours by faith in his life, death, and resurrection. Whatever you're longing for can be found, and you have it already in Jesus. Bless you today.